Hello and welcome to our short daily meditation. So hopefully you've made yourself comfortable and let's begin. And just allow this sound to take you inward, bringing your awareness inside your mind, into your cave of original spirit, that space between your ears, right in the center point between your ears, and let your awareness rest there for a moment. You might wish to close your eyes if you haven't already. It just makes it easier for you to focus inwardly. And you're in that space. How does that feel to you? Does it feel a welcoming space? Do you notice whether there's a feeling of temperature there, and what might it be for you? And if you were to imagine the space, what might it be like? Can you see, for example, if you were to look down, how might the floor be? What's it made of? What are the walls like? Can you hear anything in that space? How comfortable is it for you to be there, to have your awareness there? Drawing your hearing inwards, so if you hear any noises outside in your space or here in my space, and just to allow them to be a signal for you to go deeper inward, rather than a distraction that takes you off course. It's just an ability to practice single pointed focus, really, just bringing your awareness in and focusing fully regardless of what's going on out in the outside world, unless of course there's an emergency, and then I'd expect you to act on that. But for now, we have our awareness inside our mind, inside our head, between our ears. We think about how that feels. And it's our space, right? So we could decide that it can be a beautiful space, a safe, comforting environment where we can go to perhaps imagine or dream or just be just quiet and relaxed. It's our space, so we get to choose what it's like. And we get to choose how we feel about it. And we get to choose what it means to us. And then we can allow ourselves to join this space to our heart space by just, I see like an ice hole next to me that I dive into and just allow myself to tumble down, just to fall very gently and easily, knowing that I'm perfectly safe, and I land to be held gently in my heart space in the center of my chest. And like with the space between my ears, we can also, or your ears, we can also imagine what the heart space, center of our chest, feels for us. And again, it's another safe environment. We choose how we want to respond to it. We sit there and we can think, how does this feel? What is it like to be here? And again, you can imagine it as a space or place that you're already familiar with even. Or it can be just an abstract place, but it's your place and only you have access to it. It's your sanctuary, and you can feel beautiful emotions there. And you can choose what you wish to feel. And you can allow a sense of gentleness and happiness and peace and calm to fill that place and then radiate outwards to fill your whole body. And then radiate outwards even more to fill the space that you're in, the physical space, the material space, the exterior world. And then you can radiate even more. So you keep going, you can feel the entire building that you're in, and then the street or the environment, whether it's the countryside or a town or a village or a city. And you can start to radiate a feeling of peace and happiness, and you can add in anything you like kindness or compassion, hope, love, and you just keep radiating those outwards to fill your neighborhood, and then perhaps your country that you're in, the sky, the ground, the earth, all beings that are in it, and then the entire planet. You can radiate these beautiful feelings to bring some comfort to people who are badly in need of comfort at the moment. And the more we practice doing this, the better at it we become. And I've been practicing it a long time now, and it's become very real for me. So it feels very real. I feel happiness. I feel joy. I feel peace, and so on. And it wasn't always like that, but it becomes that in time, the more we practice it. So we start to take control of how we feel and what we project outwards, what we radiate outwards. And so while we're doing that, while we're resting in the center of our chest with these feelings radiating out from us, we could take a lovely, slow, long, deep breath in through the nose, an intentional breath, knowing that as we breathe, we're breathing in life force, the support of air, this mysterious element that we have to support us and help us to be alive. And so we breathe it in, knowing that we are supported. We have an ally in air. We breathe in, filling our body with it from head to toe, filling it with life. And then we exhale when we're ready, blowing out anything that we don't need to have residing in our body for the time being. And then we take another deep breath in through the nose, down into the belly, releasing anything, any tension or anxiety that's there. just allowing it to leave on the out breath. And then finally we take a lovely, slow, long, deep breath in to fill our head space, the cave of original spirit, and our heart. So it goes in both directions. And it sweeps up some of that love that's there, some of those great intentions and care and happiness. And then as we exhale, not only will we be radiating these things from our center, we blow them out into the air, and then people will be inhaling these thoughts, these wishes for the world. And with that in mind, we've come to the end already. So I invite you to use this sound of the bowl to bring you back into your space with these beautiful feelings. Bring you back. So you start to feel your physical body in the space, the physical space where you're at. You might want to start moving it. You open your eyes and perhaps look around the space. Start to notice any sounds that you can hear outside. Take note of them. And I wish you a wonderful day where you're radiating out these beautiful feelings. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.